Groundwater contamination has emerged as a major challenge in ensuring safe drinking water supply from aquifers. To overcome pathogenic contamination in surface water sources or dug wells, hand pumps and bore wells were promoted in a massive way as safer sources for drinking water. However, surfacing of geogenic contaminants like iron, salinity, nitrate, arsenic, fluoride, etc. has offered a fresh challenge. In this video, we will discuss about the instances of high arsenic in groundwater in India and the initiatives of CGWB in remediation of arsenic contamination. Arsenic occurs naturally in groundwater, but only as a trace constituent. When its concentration in drinking water exceeds a certain limit, it is known to have many adverse health effects. As per the Bureau of Indian Standards and also as per the standards of World Health Organization, the safe limit of arsenic is 10 parts per billion. That means 100 liters of water should have less than 1 milligram of arsenic to be fit for drinking. Prolonged exposure to arsenic contaminated drinking water may result in gastrointestinal diseases, cardiovascular disorder and even cancer. However, the most common effect is hyperpigmentation of skin and keratosis. As per the studies carried out by the CGWB, arsenic is found in parts of 152 districts in parts of 21 states, and approximately 40 million people are residing within the risk zone of arsenic contamination. However, it is important to note that in an affected districts, not all blocks are affected. In an affected block, not all villages are affected. In an affected village, not all the bore wells or sources are affected. The largest contiguous belt of high arsenic in groundwater in India is the Ganga Plains. In this part, arsenic contamination has been reported from nearly 66 districts in 6 states: West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Haryana and Delhi. The recent aquifer mapping studies have helped in delineating multiple aquifers in these areas, and in general, the deeper aquifers are arsenic safe. This is a schematic diagram showing that the upper aquifers with high concentration of arsenic is separated from the arsenic safe deeper aquifer by a thick clay layer, such that water in these two aquifers do not get mixed. This means that if we can construct a well that gets water from the deeper aquifer and do not allow arsenic contaminated aquifer in the shallow aquifers enter the well, we can ensure contaminant-free drinking water through this well. CGWB introduced the technique of use of cement sealing within the wells so that it can provide arsenic-safe water. In this technique, first the pilot hole is drilled. After drilling of the pilot hole, a pipe called the well assembly of nearly 6-inch diameter is lowered in the well. This well assembly is perforated only at a particular place so that the perforations are placed against the aquifer, releasing arsenic-safe water. The annular space between the well assembly and the wall of the well is filled with gravel, and at appropriate depth, cement slurry is put, which solidifies and prevents arsenic contaminated water to reach the screen through which water enters the well. Thus, the water that is extracted from the well is drawn from the deeper aquifer and is arsenic safe. It is important to note that such cement sealing is not sufficient. Controlling the pumping rate is also important to keep the water level in arsenic protected aquifers higher than in contaminated aquifer, so that the water from the contaminated aquifer does not flow like the deep aquifer or the arsenic protected aquifer. Using this design, CGWB has constructed nearly 600 wells in parts of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. State governments of Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal have constructed nearly 1500 such wells with cement sealing that are catering to the safe drinking water requirements of nearly 70 lakh people. Aquifer mapping is helping in better understanding of aquifers and offering innovative solutions to many problems.